This video contains strong content and may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. For every action, there is a reaction. And what we are seeing today with this incident with Snoop Dogg is stemming from one action. And the action was Kobe Bryant's passing. And the reaction to Kobe Bryant's passing for some was, man, it's a shame that this man, passed the way he did in the prime of his life. And the reaction for others was, oh, did he rape somebody? Why y'all feeling sorry for him? And the reaction to that was, hey, it was settled out of court. Kobe paid her like the whore she was. And the reaction to that was, but as women, don't you think that we should still be mad at Kobe Bryant? He getting all his accolades and, he raped a woman? And the reaction to that was, you funky dog-head bitch. And the reaction to that was Susan Rice making threats to come and get Snoop Dogg. I still say that Kobe Bryant did not rape Caitlin Faber. What about scars around her neck? I mean, hey, man. See, the thing with people today is people don't want to be truthful about people. Hey, first of all, Reg is not gay, so I date women. And all women don't like the same thing when it comes to sex. You got some women that just want to lay flat on their back. You got some women that's kind of adventurous. You got some women, hey, man, I met this one girl. She wanted me to pull your hair. I had this other girl. She wanted me to choke her. Not strangle her, but she wanted my hands around her neck. I had this other girl who wanted me to do something to her with my thumb. Hey, man, you have all kind of women that like all kind of strange things. So just because Caitlin Faber may have had some marks around her neck, that don't mean she got raped because of the actions that she exhibited afterwards. This woman went partying, found other men's semen in her pants. I don't care what they said about what Kobe did or whatever. I just feel as if this woman lied. When it was the day for her to go be examined for, just to see was she raped or not, she said that she accidentally put on some dirty panties. They say the girl's supposed to be rich. He got money, whatever, her family has money. So you mean to tell me that you gonna put some dirty panties back in your dresser drawer? I just can't believe that. If the woman was really raped, wouldn't she go all the way with the case? Why just stop with a settlement? Because I want your ass in prison. I ain't trying to get paid. It's not about the money. It's the principle. So, like I say, she did not get raped. Everybody typically talking about, well, Snoop Dogg, he threatened Gayle King. Well, Susan Rice, she threatened Snoop Dogg. What about that? And I'm tired of people trying to fabricate this tale about black men and black women being separated. We are not separated. We together. I see black couples all the time. It's just that the one that make these claims about us being separated are the gay people and the people that don't like being with their own race. I watched this interview with Martha Stewart. And this black chick, I guess she was a foreigner, and she was interviewing Martha Stewart, and she asked her about the statements that Snoop Dogg made. Martha Stewart just said, hey man, the man Snoop Dogg speak for himself. Read his statements. And the black interviewer said, okay, I will leave it at that. But Gayle and Oprah, they're the kind of people going to press on and keep on harping on it and asking the same question in a different way. And people are getting tired of that type of shit. So, I mean, I can't say whether Snoop Dogg was right or wrong with what he said. How can you say whether another person is doing what they think is right wrong? I can't say this man was wrong. I can't tell this man how to speak because when I get upset, my words are not going to be nice either. And I noticed that these reporters, they have no respect for black people when they have lost a loved one. Right after a while is going on, they sticking a damn camera into somebody's face who's emotional. I don't know why they keep doing that. And like I said, I just don't understand why we as black people, we want to be popular so bad and get in front of damn cameras. Man, damn them cameras. Because let those people stick those cameras in your faces when they want to. Get yourself together first, then do an interview. And then guess what? You want to go over the questions that they are going to ask. You know, the thing about us as a people coming together, man, you can forget about that. It's just not going to happen. People might want to get mad at me for saying, oh, man, why you say? Because it's just not going to happen. First of all, it is written that there will be no peace, but a division. Before these boule rich black people come together with poor black people, it'll be poor black people and poor white people getting together first before that happen. Because these richer blacks don't like being around poor blacks. They call them ghetto. And they really, in their heart, wants to be white. So there won't be no coming together on that aspect because there will be no trust. See, because I'm going to tell you one thing black people what we are starting to do, we are starting to learn from the mistakes of the past. And we are looking at the mistakes that our ancestors have made in the past. And we're trying our hardest not to repeat those mistakes. And one of the biggest mistakes is that we try to include everybody just because they're black, not knowing the type of character this person has. There are messages in music, and what Snoop Dogg and other black entertainers should do is keep it in their music. Say what you have to say about these people through your songs. Because, like I say, there are messages in music. That's one thing about the older songs, is that there were messages in those songs. Today's music, I really don't see any messages in there. But you can start it back up, and that way, they can try to ban your music like they did back in the game, but, you know, that don't work these days. So you can rap about it and get it out there. That way they won't try to come at you the way they're doing now, talking about seeing some kind of goddamn army. And I don't even know why they allowed this woman, why would she even use the word army in the first place? And no one has made any type of comment about that, this woman making that type of threat against American citizen. Well, she used the word army. She didn't say she was coming after Snoop. She said army. Black people, what we should do is unplug from this damn matrix. I mean, it's been years since I've watched television when I realized that it was actual programming going on. And you was not going to program my mind. So I unplugged from this. And that's what we have to do, because when that last year's Oscar and what they did with Kevin Hart, a lot of black people just didn't watch. So in order to get black people to watch this year. Oh, we're going to give props to Kobe Bryant. That's just to make you watch that shit. Ever since I can remember, there was a damn Grammy, Oscar, Emmys, all that shit. They have never included black folks. Every once in a while, they let a black person squeak through. But for the most part, it's some no-name white person. But yet and still, every year, black people are glued to the goddamn TV to see who won. I wouldn't give a fuck who won. People should look up the word fan, which is short for fanatic, and fanatical, which I am neither. I like certain songs, I like groups, but I'm not a what you call a fan. No, I'm not no damn fan. I'm not a fanatic on anything. I just find other ways to occupy my time than to sit in front of some television watching it for hours on end. You know, I'm sitting still. I'm not doing nothing. The world is steady moving while you are sitting still. Unplug yourself from the matrix. You know, when Susan Rice came at Snoop Dogg and Snoop Dogg gave that half-ass apology, the reason I got upset with that because what I said to myself yet again, here comes some black woman pointing her damn face into some damn black man's face and trying to make us bow down. I do not like that because I'm a fucking man. And I'm just not going to have no woman being my damn leader. If the woman is a leader, what kind of fucking man am I? I don't need no woman trying to chastise me. So I got upset about it because I'm like, well, goddamn, man, he should have just, I wouldn't have responded or something, man, but I just wouldn't have responded with some type of half-ass spot like he did, talking about, you know, I wouldn't hurt no woman. We all know that, man. But what I'm saying is like, fuck the goddamn apologies. Who the fuck is apologizing to us? Yeah, I said it. You know what I'm saying? But I know that, hey, man, who trying to be broke and poor? So I understand the man is, you know, making some moves right now, doing good. So I understand that as from the point to where he's not trying to fall back like that, man. But at the same time, though, like I'm saying, if you're going to say that, and then somebody going to try to come at you with what you said, say, man, I said what I said. Now, you want me to further elaborate on what I was saying? But I'm not going to apologize for what I'm saying because of what she said. When is she going to apologize? Well, they say she apologized. We need to apologize to black. What's her name? Gayle King. She might have given an apology, but she should have given an apology to black people and to fans of Kobe Bryant. That's who she should address it to. She just put it out there in the air that she apologized. So she just specifically apologized to the family of Kobe Bryant, to the fans of Kobe Bryant, and to the friends of Kobe Bryant. Then her apology just may be accepted. But the thing of it is, when is she going to do it again? Who is the next black man is these motherfuckers trying to take down? That's why I say, like, when Snoop Dogg, it's like, they trying to single this because everybody didn't say a lot about this woman. But they singling Snoop out and talking about this army shit. And by her being in Congress and being buddy with all these white folks, she's going to try to use her power influence to make life not so easy for Snoop. That's why I say, man, Snoop need to go back to rapping, get out that fucking Hollywood shit for a little while, go back to rapping, and rap about this bullshit. Put it out there. But again, I like I said, I understand because I'm going to tell you one thing about us as a people. Man, we do our leaders shitty. I think about people like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. What did their followers do when this man was killed? Not a motherfucking thing. So why would I stick my neck out for y'all ass when y'all not going to do anything to help me? So I can understand, why Snoop may not want to do all that. But, Snoop is like myself and everyone else. I'm just tired of seeing my people getting fucked around, man. And somebody got to say something about the shit. And don't get upset when I have to make a few curse words here or there. because I'm upset about this here. Sometimes we try to be too dignified as a people. Hurt your head all up and try to use big words when the world is shitting on you, man. Sometimes it's a time to cuss. It's a time to get upset. But you got these people like Oprah Winfrey want to say, man, do not trust these damn people that's up in Hollywood. Because they only let certain type of people up in Hollywood. You got to be a sucker ass. Then the only ones that make it in. They probably let Snoop in because, Snoop smoked shot that weed and he probably got them good weed connections. So, that's one thing I know about white folks. Where do they come and get their drugs? In the black neighborhood. So these black women that are getting up, making these statements against Kobe Bryant, against Snoop Dogg, check out their background. Who are they married to? Who are their parents? What are their political views? I guarantee you that you will either find out that this person is gay or likes interracial relationships. When Caitlin Faber settled out of court for that money, that made her a hoe. Even if she wasn't a hoe before then, when she accepted that money, that made her a hoe. Because hoes get paid. And this woman, when they was talking about what went on in the room with her and Kobe, the woman, she said that Kobe was kissing on her and she allowed that. And then he pulled her pants down and she allowed that. But when he tried to pull the panties down, that's when she said, no, man, get the fuck out of here. Shortly after filing charges against Kobe Bryant, they captured her in the club on this picture right here. And this guy right here said that he don't know the chick. They don't usually do all that type of dance like that in that particular club. She came up on dancing him all night. And at the end of the night, she wanted to go home with him. Now, does that sound like some innocent little girl who got raped? He said that he had rejected the offer, which was smart on his part, because his ass might have been getting sued too. Susan Rice, this damn army that you supposed to have that you were going to send after Snoop, why don't you use that damn army to find these damn missing black girls? Huh? Why come you don't use that same damn army to help out the people in Haiti and in Africa? Huh? When Donald Trump was talking about Maxine Waters, why all this girl connection? Why ain't they send the army after Donald Trump? Oh, but I guess that the army that you have can only go after black people. I'm telling you, when Obama won, and I looked at those people that he was surrounding himself with, I'm like, man, these people are going to steal a bunch of goddamn money. I see a bunch of young jet-set motherfuckers that's looking for a chance and an opportunity to come up that don't give two shits about black people. I heard somebody talking about how Oprah Winfrey has donated all this money, but that don't mean shit to me because the simple fact of that is a fucking tax write-off. What she gave, she's going to get back. So she ain't gave nothing. And that don't mean she like people. Like I'm saying, just she got so much goddamn money. When you get so much money, you got to donate some money or the government going to eat that shit up. So you got to donate it to get it back. So she ain't did shit. People like Gail, they'll be recognized as a black female journalist, but then you let them tell it, I'm not a black journalist, I'm just a journalist. And you have a lot of black people I notice that do that today, that want to get away from the title of black and just be known as, well, I'm just a basketball player, I'm just an artist, I'm just a journalist. They want to drop the title of black, but they're trying to distance themselves from that because they feel like they can make it further in life if they would lose that title as black. I'm going to tell you one thing that wealthy black people don't understand is that they are going to need poor black people. And I'm going to tell you why. Most rich black people are fucking cowards. Y'all not going to fight no damn body. All the people that are doing the fighting is in the poor neighborhoods. When the shit hits the fan, you damn rich people are going to run and hide. and you're going to look for somebody that your old cousin from the ghetto going to save me. People don't realize that this is the Most High work. Because I'm saying is that, hey man, black people they're taking this veil off their eyes. Now they're realizing that people like Oprah, Gail, Susan, they are not on our side. They pick the side of the country and not the people. There are several shows that I just do not watch. I don't watch the Oprah Winfrey Show. I don't watch Gail's show. I don't watch Steve Harvey's show. And what's that woman name that looks like Buzz Lightyear? I can't think of her. Wendy Williams. I don't watch Wendy Williams' show either. Because I don't have time for that corny ass shit, man. We as a black people, we are under attack, man. And I don't have time to sit around and play watching television, trying to pretend as if it's not happening. I drive around every day, man. I see people, homeless people every day. People living at the damn bus stop. I see this shit every damn day. And what are the people saying about it? Not a damn thing. As long as they good, everything else is good. With this gentrification, they are almost pushing black people out of the damn city limits. If you don't have the money, and you know, who just got the money? I mean, they talking about this job situation. What damn jobs? There are only so many computer jobs to go around. So what jobs are you talking about? What about the people that were skilled in manual labor? Why has not there been an effort to retrain these people for the jobs of today? You know, the thing of it is that no one is going to help black people. Asians, I don't give a damn who it is. Nobody's going to help us. We have to first help our damn self. We got to start looking out for us, man. We got to stop looking out for people who not trying to be down with us. You know, how is some woman in Susan Rice going to talk shit? She has a white husband and want to talk shit to a black man. That doesn't even look good to me. It's like that, you know, black cops trying to show a white cop how to handle a black person. So this black ass woman, who used to be black, gonna try to show her white husband, this how you handle niggas. I see how I deal with them. You know, like she really somebody that's bad. And one thing I know is about people like her, you gonna talk about sending out a goddamn army. Why don't you come and do it? Why people always want to be bad and talk about, I'm gonna get my boys. I'm gonna go get my army. What the hell you gonna do? Why don't you bring your ass out and do it? I don't know how many people come tell me about what they gonna come and do. When it's coming time to do it. Come on, y'all. What you mean, come on, y'all? You bring your bad ass over here and do it. You don't want to talk all that shit. When it come down to it, now you need some goddamn help. As I said earlier, for every action, there is a reaction. Black people, we not showing no love because we ain't getting no damn love. How can we have peace on this earth when there is no love on this earth? And how can black people expect someone to assist them and stand up for them when they don't want to stand up for themselves? And how can we get ahead in life when we have coons like Oprah Winfrey and Gayle King waiting to take us down? Oprah Winfrey and Gayle King pretend as if they are real journalists asking the real tough questions. But those questions are structured to take you down.
The other thing is this Kobe Bryant, Gayle King thing. I'm not the most objective guy when it comes to Gayle King. A few years back on national TV, she made a comment that it was inappropriate for me to be visiting my ex-wife's grave, something that me, my family, and friends on special occasions and birthdays and Christmas and stuff had done for years, and I couldn't understand why it was any of her business and why she would say that on national TV. I know this thing about Kobe. She's going to claim journalistic integrity. Whole lot of people got journalistic integrity, didn't feel that this was the right time to do that. There'll be plenty of time in the future to bring up all aspects of Kobe's life. Right now, we should be celebrating the greatness of Kobe Bryant. God bless Kobe and his family.